Hello, everybody. My name is Jaden, and I'm here to talk about the subject or the topic of gay rights and transgender rights. Now, I just want to say that um, I do not believe that gay and trans people should be allowed to marry, because we all know what God says, and God says that it's wrong. Okay, I know God said it because I hear him, the voices in my head. It has to be God. So, and God always says no. Somebody who loves or has a romantic or sexual desire for someone of their same gender, which is only determined by the body parts they're born with. It's not determined by how they feel within themselves. It's only determined by the genitals that they're born with. God said because of those genitals that they're born with, that determines on whether or not them being romantically... hold on. Okay, he just confirmed, yes, it's wrong. And if you ask me, how do I know that this is what God says? You just saw it. He whispered in my head. That's how Christianity works. This is what God told me. And so therefore, people like me should not be allowed to live happily. In fact, we shouldn't even be allowed to live, because we are indoctrinating their kids to make them gay, and we're indoctrinating their kids to love themselves. And we all know that you can't love a homosexual because they might take your kids and do horrible things with them. People like me, we should pray to God. And by the way, when I say God, you know that it has to be the Christian God. How do we know that? Because that's what my parents told me. Duh. Oh, and also because I had a dream no, it wasn't a dream. That's right, God whispering into my ear, and that's what he said. And he said that if you don't kill homosexuals, or if you don't discriminate against them, then your name will be erased out of the Lamb's Book of Life, and you will burn in hell. So, being that God is against people like me, we should not be allowed to marry. Just thank these good Christian people who hate us so much that they simply allow us to exist, because this is their planet. Oh, and also God told me, God, what was the reason again? Okay. The reason he says that loving somebody is let me finish. Loving somebody who simply has the same body parts as yourself, or somebody who changed their body parts. Oh, the world is going to come to an end. Transgender people. Well, I'm sorry. I was being sarcastic, but transgender does not necessarily mean that you change your body part. That was me jumping the gun, being a little sarcastic. But the point I'm making is that, now let me get back into my acting mode. People who have gone through the surgery to change their genitalia. Oh, the world is going to come to an end because I don't know. I guess it bothers other people. But yeah, we shouldn't be allowed to marry. People just should continue to beat our asses. We shouldn't learn how to fight back. We should never attack those who attack us. We should never beat up homophobes. We should never call out pedophiles like preachers and priests. We should never say anything about heterosexual people because, that's why, the point that I was trying to get to earlier that God told me in my head, the ability to make kids. No, not the ability, but just doing it. If you're making kids, great, you're a saint. But if you're not having kids, oh my gosh, you are such an abomination. Oh wait, so that means heterosexual people who are not making babies are also an abomination? How could this possibly be, God? Wait. Okay, God just told me no, it doesn't apply to them because they're heterosexual. It only apply. Wait, what was that, God? Oh, okay. So bisexual people are okay, but we just pretend like they don't exist. We don't call them out for existing. You're either gay or straight. So, oh wait, we don't call them out, so they don't exist. But if bisexual people did exist, God just told me. Wait, what was that? Jehovah? I mean Jesus? I mean Holy Ghost? I mean who? Mother Mary? I mean God? I mean Father Jesus? Oh, what was that? What was that? Oh, I'm feeling the Spirit. Oh, I'm feeling the Spirit so much I can't hear anything anymore. So I don't know what God means to say now, but all I know is that, you know, people like me who have high morals, we of course only Christians have morals. So people who have morals, of course, we're Christian. And how do I know that Christians are moral and they're moral because they're Christian? Duh, because God says so. He says so in his book, and he tells me in my head all the time. And all of my conservative Republican friends always say, yeah, that's the way to go. So, yeah, I just think that all LGBTQ people should just stop trying to push their religious beliefs on. Oops. I think that all LGBTQ people should stop trying to push their liberty, their equal rights, their guaranteed constitutional rights. They should stop trying to push it on us good people, aka Christians. Marriage is only for us. I mean, well, I'm LGBTQ, so marriage is only for them. And that's that. And if you're straight, attaboy. And if you're gay like me, then don't worry. You'll just pray. I'll pray the Lord that he makes me romantically and sexually attracted to females, because I don't want to have my name erased out of the Lamb's Book of Life. I want to go to heaven so I can worship this selfish God and say, oh, you're so amazing, forever. So yeah, kids and adults, be heterosexual and you're good. That's it. That was the point of this video. Bye.